Rather than resembling the fire-breathing dragons of fairy tales and myth and legend, the Komodo dragons are in fact the world's largest and also heaviest of all the lizards. At the end of this video, I'll let you in on some weird facts that I found out. Now let's get started, so stick around for them. The Komodo dragon, or the Komodo monitor, is the most dominant member of all the monitor family, with the largest Komodos being up to 3 meters in length. The largest ever recorded weighed in at a whopping 366 pounds or 166 kilos. In this video, I hope to dispel some interesting facts and also some cool footage of the Komodo, so stick around. The modern day Komodo dragon comes from a group of islands in Indonesia which are part of Komodo National Park. The islands lie about 250 miles east of the island of Bali. The park includes a group of 3 larger islands, Komodo, Padar and Rinca, 26 smaller ones with a total area of 1,733 kilometres. 603 kilometres of that is landmass, the rest is ocean. The national park was founded in 1980 to protect the Komodo dragon. 13 years later, it was dedicated to protecting other species, including the marine species that surround it, and in 1991, the national park was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site. If you ask most people where do Komodo dragons come from, they will say Komodo Island. And they'd be right for the modern day Komodos, but they didn't originate there. According to modern research and fossil evidence, the giant lizards actually originated on the continent of Australia and must have migrated sometime in the past. Since the first days of discovery way back in 1910, it was thought that the myth that the Komodo dragon were not venomous, but instead they killed their prey by biting them, and the prey was infected with the Komodo's saliva, which was filled with bacteria. In 2009, nearly 100 years later, it was proven by Brian Fry that Komodo dragons possess venom glands loaded with toxins, and that's how they kill their victims. It is thought that at least 10% of the adult Komodo dragon's diet consists of baby and young Komodo dragons. Yes, they are cannibals. One of the advantages that the young Komodos actually have over their bigger siblings is that they're more adept at climbing, and they do spend most of their time in trees and tree trunks. But as they get bigger and bigger, they find it hard to climb the trees because of their weight. The lifespan of a Komodo dragon is thought to be about 20 to 30 years. While all Komodo dragons are territorial and solitary, but they come together to breed around June to August. The female will lay anything up to 30 eggs. Normal clutch will be about 12. The female will excavate a large hole and leave the eggs unattended, and after about 8 months they'll hatch and they'll scurry up the trees. The Komodo dragon babies will be about 8 inches long, and they'll spend the next couple of years in the trees. Folks, just a very quick one if you don't mind. If you like this content, please subscribe to the channel. If you do subscribe, just tell me down in the comments that you subscribe, and I'll always reply to every comment that comes into my video. Thank you. Now, as promised, here's 5 top facts for you. As I said, Komodo dragons are the largest. They're also the most intelligent of all the lizards. They will also eat dead bodies and have been known to actually dig up graves. In Bali, ancient tribes used to actually feed their dead to the Komodo dragons, and their teeth actually resembled sharks' teeth, being curved and serrated. People of Komodo have named the lizard Boya Boya, or land crocodile, and they can also eat 80% of their own body weight. If you like this video, you might like Google's next recommendation, something completely different, the love story of Jaguar's Gulliver and Naya. Bye for now, stay safe.